Welcome to Chris Two-Way Gear Reviews, and I'm going to try to keep this channel update to under 7 minutes. Let's get started. The scope mount that you're looking at, that's on a 16-inch chrome line. This is the Monstrum Dead Lock 1.93 height scope mount. Now, the reason why you didn't see an individual unboxing of this is because I had no intentions of keeping this. Do not buy this mount unless you just want to try the 193 height at the most cheapest price that you could. That scope mount was only a little bit over 30. So, once again, only buy the Monstrum Deadlock 1.93 scope mount if you're interested in trying that height to see if you'll like it. Do I like it? Yeah, it's okay. I really didn't see that much of a difference between this and the scope mount that I got now, which is the Burris PEPR, the one that comes with the Picatinny rails up top. That center height, well, from the top of the rail to the center of the optic is 1.60. This one is 1.93. Yes, it is a slight difference, but not that much to really make a difference. When it comes to the 193 or even the 226, we'll leave that for the red dots, which will be the next topic of discussion. But once again, if you just want to try testing your LPVO at the 193 height, go ahead and get the Monstrum Deadlock scope mount. That is for the 193 height. That's the only reason that you will buy this, if you just want to test it and try it and see if you like it. This is going back to Amazon. Okay, so we got that out of the way. When it comes to scope mounts, the only scope mount I'm going to run is the one that I just showed you. The Burris. This one right here. That I got on the 308. The Burris PEPR mount. This is going to be the only one that I run. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to scrunch my head down and use the LPVO. But as I just showed you, I got the Picatinny rail, so we could throw a red dot up top. And that just is what it is. So, we got that out of the way. Let's move on to the next topic of discussion. Alright, so we back now. Okay, this is what we got going on. You see the 16-inch chrome line. We're not going to run the LPVO with the 1.93 mount. What are we going to put on here? I'm going to put a red dot on here. Now, there's 3 different options that I can choose from. And I'm going to roll them 3 options in and we'll end off on that. But I just want to say this right here. I do have a astigmatism. How my astigmatism works is with just the dot, once it gets bright, it starts to starburst. When I drop the brightness down, it's a nice, somewhat clear, crisp dot. Still get a little starburst, but I still will be able to do what's necessary. Now, when I go to that circle dot, you know, the Hollyson famous dot with the circle around it, something about that circle dot, and I know I'm not the only person with astigmatism who's noticed this. With that circle dot, there is no astigmatism at all. I mean, that circle dot looks crisp, clear, and I can literally turn it all the way up to its max brightness. Yes, I get a little bloom, but there's no star bursting, no smudging, no nothing. That circle dot really looks good. So, these are the 3 options that I'm going to choose from. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to Sportsman's Warehouse. I didn't know you can do this. I didn't know that they had like display optics. So I can actually go down there and look at some of the options that we're about to talk about. The main one being that EOTech. So with that being said, let me show you the 3 options that we have to choose from, that I like, that's on the market, that I want to run. These are the 3 options right here. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this up so we can go to Sportsman Warehouse and look at some optics. Okay, so let's start at the bottom, the EOTech. I've never had a chance to look through an EOTech, so I want to see how that reticle looks to my eye. I've been trying to research online. Some people say with their astigmatism it's okay, some people say it's not okay. I need to see with my eye how that EOTech looks. If the EOTech reticle looks good to my eye, then we're going with the EOTech. Because I forgot to tell y'all this. You already know I sent the Vortex Venom back because I didn't like the size of the reticle compared to the reticle in the Vortex Strike Eagle 1-8. So once they put that money back on my Amazon gift card balance, I'm gonna have damn near close to like $500 of Amazon gift card balance. So if I was ever going to strike down on an EOTech, this is that time right now. So I really need to see how that reticle looks to my eyesight, since I never had a chance to actually look through an EOTech before. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm going to Sportsman Warehouse, just so I can see what that EOTech reticle look to my eye. So we got that out of the way. In the top right corner, we got the SIG 8H. That is basically their budget version of the 8T. The 8T got the titanium straw, got flip caps and everything like that. So that's the cheaper version. That reticle is a red color, and they have somewhat of a circle dot reticle system. So I want to look through there and see how that looks to my eye. The safe bet is the one that's in the top left corner, the Holosun Ames, because everything I just said dealing with that EPS should apply to the Holosun Ames in green. So that's basically what we're going to do. The main thing I want to see is how that EOTech reticle looks to my eye. With all that damn money that I got sitting in the Amazon gift card balance soon to come, this will be the perfect time to strike down on the EOTech. But I gotta see how the reticle looks to my eye. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're gonna go ahead and take that Monstrum mount back. Gonna go down to Sportsman Warehouse, see if I can look through an EOTech, see how it looks to my eye. When I come back, I'll update y'all, let y'all know what we're gonna be buying for the 16 inch.